is my conclusion. Means I played so many hours of this game. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's not it. It's just didn't expect it to get so much bang for my buck. Continue. And there was a DLC I saw mentioned as well. Sprites gate additional build and process of a champion. Watch out the mixture of sprite champions. Oh, okay. I thought it was like got something boost of me. No. No. So, I don't remember what we're doing at all. Of course. I remember 2 episodes ago because that was the monster. I think we were in a new zone, weren't we? Yes, I was in a new zone. Oh yeah, I remember it was that like desert village. Desert village. There was a guy in a cage. Ow! We helped free. It's weird. I'm very kind like that. I don't know where your deal is, lady, mister, whatever. I see it just there, and I want it. And I think our main quest is up there. Let's see. Other attempts. Yes. Any? Yes. Any else? Any other? Oh yeah. I always mix together them. I should kind of rebind them, but I like it better. Oh, hello, son of Lass, and another son of Lass, and wow, you're very many sons of Lass. Is Lass your mother or your father or both? It's my spontaneous question to that. Hello? Paladin, whatever. Are you up here? Ooh, I'm yawning. Discovered something new. And secret. Yes. Coins. Ah! Okay.
What is it?
That's not what I expected, to be honest. But okay.
You are my contact. I should have known. Punctuality is not one of your people's strengths, and you have so few.
Oh! Oh! Hello.
You may recall our mutual friend, Formerus Hughes.
I do?
The gnome who brought you back to life.
Oh, yeah.
I suspect you would. But I gather you've been quite busy.
We remember him.
Well, Scholar Hughes has been missing since the attack on his tower. As his patron, I am quite concerned. I want you to find him. You are, how shall I say, uniquely suited
I can
to
do
the
that,
task.
because I'm interested in meeting that dude again. Why do you
Don't be
huge?
obtuse.
Oh.
I am his patron. As such,
I'm not obtuse.
I own everything that Scholar Hughes produces.
Uh-huh.
I suppose that includes you as well.
No, it doesn't.
The secrets in his laboratories are meant for gnome eyes only. They must be controlled. At any cost.
Oh, you are not impressing me, dude.
I could ask the same question. For all I know, Formerus Hughes is on the run from you.
Answer
I am
is
willing
no,
to
we
assume
cannot
that's not the
trust him.
case. Simply put, you may be my only chance of locating Hughes. Just as I may be yours.
And why are you mine?
It would seem the incident in Alistar made Scholar Hughes a touch
But he is alive, that's
paranoid.
good to know.
Every time we receive a clue about his location, he vanishes before I can reach him.
So we
But
kind
he's
of runs
running
away
out of
from
places to hide.
you, not me.
It's my opinion that there's
No.
one hope left of finding Hughes. You.
Yeah, because he wants to meet me.
And I'm grateful. Scholar Hughes is quite fortunate to have friends like us.
No, friends like
Hughes
me,
has an
not
old
you.
laboratory in the cavern of Saltwell Mines. I believe he's been conducting research there
Oh,
since
yeah,
the
the
destruction of
mines.
Alistar Tower.
I
Find
vaguely
him,
remember
and
mines.
you will be rewarded for your contribution to science. I will await your success in the librarium in Edessa.
Librarium. Wow. Okay. It's a librarium. Sounds like a librarium, but not. Down there. We have 2 chest thingies here, so... That's, Steve! Put on your butler suit and come with me. Let's poke that altar over there as well. Yeah! Hello, altar! I'm gonna poke. Are you ready? Poke! Ha! You got pocketed. Oh, hello, loot skeleton. And some thingies. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, Steve, don't be dilly-dallying. Now just... Ooh, hello. That big thing. Not my kind of style, I fear. Okay, jump down here. And jump. Yeah! Almost mastered jump. I am impressed. But sadly, Steve is not. He is not a fan of jumping. Jump up here. And run around. Oh. I was in the water. I was blind. Swam past the little whirlpool. People drop a lot of stuff in the water here, I must say, and no one is picking it up either. Not that deep. Oh, gold coins. Someone just dropped gold coins. Okay. Let's I know we have some fair few side quests. Let's do some main quests, because I feel we're... What the hell? Who was singing? Hello, sir, are you a zombie? Oh, you're another son, aren't you? Hello! You look a bit scary. I did not realize that before. What the hell are these cancer swords? Look at that. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. That's what you're into. Oh yeah, and I remember these big skeletons. What if the dragon? That would be cool. The gold marking is pointing upwards. Are we gonna get lost again? Correction, am I gonna get lost again? As always. No, it seems like we are supposed to go in there. Ah, this is the Saltwell Caverns. Okay. Fine. Fine. With the blacksmithing thingy, you can thingy. Okay. Let's see what, because I do see, Okay, fine. Hello. No. Ah! Go away. Who said you can poke me? Go away. No. Go poke. I poked at you. Okay, that's my skeleton. Look very alike. Are these your brothers? Sisters, maybe. Sisters, brothers, whatever. Relatives. Force. No. Force. Ah! Take off. That's rather what I wanted to do. Ooh, lots of treasure and loot. And evil boxes. Boxes shall die. Force. We should really buy more of that. More lockpicks. Okay, so I do see friendly targets, and I do see... Oh no, don't say he's dead. He can't be dead. I'm suspecting a trap. Yes, I am. Suspect corpse. By all appearances, this gnome died some time ago, and in a rather brutal fashion. Clutched in his hands are a key and an old scrap of parchment. Pick off. Ah! I knew this was a trap! You can't fool me so easily, you bitch. Oh. Apparently I can fool myself by changing weapon accidentally. Fight! Ah! Switch target! Don't switch target! I think he's dead, Steve. As much as I admire your ambition, he's fairly dead. Okay. What do he has? He has gold. He has some milk money on him. This dude has a master scepter. Okay. Unlock the door. Those doors. Huh? Wow! Look at that! Look at the army of them. I have saved. I'm getting... managed to clear them out. Easy as in nothing. Ooh, emergency supply key. Hello. Force. Necklace of lightning what? Oh, lightning resistance. That wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I do see those traps up ahead. And Steve has crawled into my pocket, which might be good when it comes to traps. Steve likes traps. In this, like, walking into them, kind of like. And I see there's more of them. What in the heck is this? Steve, are you having like a family reunion in here? Are we crashing actually your relative's party? Is that what we're talking about? What is that on the table? Here. What is it? Pick up. My backers have finally agreed to my request and have provided a piece of Sistine Prismare. I can't imagine what they paid for this, or to whom, but the results will surely be worth the bargain. With this, I should have more than enough power for a complete transfer. If anything, there may be too much power. Must remember to stay shielded on the observation deck. So, he's still going on, the whole soul transfer thingy. I wonder, was he after someone special, or just generally? Look at this. This is nice, thank you. Oh wow, look at all those traps! That's effing insane. Can we disable them? Look at that, that's a pile of corpses! Some spike trap. Yes. Are all of you spike traps or just some? Perhaps I should have considered turning it off. Can I? Yes, I can. But I was a little fool. Oh shit! I really burned. I really burned lots. Loot. Ooh. Lots of nice loot. I hope will sell for a lot of money. Hello. Steve, we are getting attacked like every 4 seconds. So please get your butt out here again. I see more of them. Hello there, son of Lass. Will we meet Lass? Perhaps this is a wedding we're crashing. Between Steve's relatives and his Lass. Sons are all. There's a distinct lack of daughters. Or are they like divorce interpretations and all of them are using the pronoun male? Even if they're female. Oh. Thank you. Pick up the loot. Pick up the loot. Pick up the loot. There we go. There's a chest. There's something. Who drags a force? Come on. Thank you. Who drags a bed and this neat, very cute little bookshelf in here? I guess the same that dragged these kinds of things in here? I don't know what's in there. Are there bodies in here? Do we see anything? No. I think still it's a conspiracy of boxes. Oh, look, another bed. Is that an upside down bed? And there's someone was mad at these beds. No one was gonna sleep in a comfortable bed. That's it. Okay. Hello? I'm looking for a little gnome. I am very prejudiced against gnomes, I must say, from my World of Warcraft days. I have to admit that. Gnomes are not my kind of people. crashing on a wedding. I'm sorry. Go. Perhaps we're just like picking up their wedding gifts. You do not have any space. Wow. That's that hasn't happened in a while. Consumables, I guess. Oh wow. Yeah, let's add to junk. Select. Lots of healing potions. Let's throw out some of these. Ooh. I double clicked it, but I think I might have done something bad to it by doing that. Junk. Destroy all? Sure. Destroy all? Yes. Okay, got 2 little spaces. Steve, it would be very convenient for me if you also could turn me into not just a butler with a tray of tea, but also a vendor, please. I feel like I need that. Uh-oh. Autosave. Okay.
Have I been down here so long?
Hello! It is you!
The madness so great that I see the faces of the damned before me? Or is it really you?
Am I damned?
It is! By the tome!
Hi!
Come closer. Let me look at you. It has been an eternity since I've seen a trusted face.
Yeah, your patron sent me. I'm not sure he's your patron.
In many ways, your awakening has brought me nothing but misery. But that is not your fault.
No, it's not.
I am to blame.
I happily don't take that blame.
Wait. Do you hear that sound?
Uh-oh.
It could be the Sons of Laz, but it could be
Are
someone
you
else.
also called Lass? Oh dear. It is someone else. Hello. Oh, sorry, that was you. Oh, hello. Ow, ow, ow. Camera. Again. Can I see what I'm doing? Oh, ow. Effects. Yes. Snazzy effects. Isn't there a boss of some sort? No. Ow, ow, ow. Don't do that. Oh, is there someone that is... No. You. Let's go and loot. Almost down. Yeah, please just have gold. I only accept donations in gold right now. Hi.
The last we spoke, it was the Tuatha that reduced my lad to cinders. Now it's assassins.
Yeah, now
Everywhere
it's
I go,
nothing.
destruction follows. I have grown so weary of it, my friend.
Okay.
All I ever wanted was to unlock
all
death's
you
secrets,
ever wanted.
to shed light on the shadows. I never wanted this.
You never wanted
Thank
death for
you.
yourself.
For more than just your protection. For being the one good thing to
Aw.
come of this disaster. I have few friends, but I
Oh,
gladly
your
count
friend.
you among them.
Did you know? Shall I call you Daddy?
You
By the
must
way.
be mistaken. I've tried to contact him ever since I fled Alistar, but he never replied. Until now. Octien. Of course. When all the facts are considered, the truth
Do
will
I need to
emerge.
call you Daddy?
I am a fool. Octien has sent you to search for me. To have us killed together.
Oh.
Those assassins are proof of this. The Well of Souls is his project. Once it was functioning, he no longer needed
Oh
me.
dear.
Not if he could salvage the well in Alistar with Ventrinio's help.
Yeah, who is Ventrinio?
Ventrinio de Selini. We used to work together in this lab on projects sponsored by Templar Octien. But when we were tasked with creating the well,
you were tasked, it
Ventrinio
was not
sought
your
to
own
use
idea.
any means at our disposal, regardless of the implications or consequences. Eventually, he was taken away, and I was sent to work at Alistar. But it seems he continued his work here. Long enough to create those monsters.
Okay, what are Sons of Lass? Who is Lass?
They are the animated dead. Early experiments in the field of immortality. They will forever haunt these cursed
What happens
caverns.
if we kill them? Will they just
Ventrinio named them
resurrect?
after a mythical figure who rose from the dead. He looked on them and saw potential. I see only abominations.
Well, he's a little bit more positive than you. This is your problem. No, can you get me to
No, not
Alabastra?
me. But Ventrinio's old notes suggest that he may know a way into Alabastra. I wonder, perhaps, is it possible that you have met Ventrinio already? That would explain it. You were attuned to his well, but raised from mine. Unfortunately, the only way to find Ventrinio is to go through Templar Octien, which will not be easy now that we know of his treachery.
But we can't just say the assassins got lost.
Never.
Pretend we never
The
saw
only
them.
voice he wishes to hear is his own. We cannot deal with Octien within the boundaries of Edessa. Not alone. There is one who has the power to discredit him. Templar Joriel. She is reputed for her wisdom and strength of character.
Personally,
And
would
as I
go with the
recall,
whole,
she and
let's
Octien do
ask
not
him
exactly
route.
see eye to eye on matters of policy.
Okay. How can I
If
feel
Joriel
very
can make
tempted to say I
Octien
don't
answer
need
for
the
his
help,
crimes,
but
then
help
we
is
will
always
gain
good.
access to his information. That includes the location of Ventrinio's lab. If you wish to uncover the mystery of your deaths, then you will need Ventrinio. He is the key to Alabastra. Find Templar Joriel
I
in
don't
Edessa.
remember what the
We
hell
don't have
Alabastra
much
is.
evidence, but I have a feeling she will help us.
You have a feeling? Really?
Oh, don't call it that.
Just
You're
don't
just
call
having
it
a talk
that.
with Octien in the library. In return for your discretion, he'll give us what we want.
Yeah, that's
I
blackmail.
know it's unpleasant, but when
You
you
know
work
you
with
don't
the
wanna say it.
Templars, you just start thinking this way. It helps you stay alive.
Oh, well, I guess. If it helps. Take all. I'm thinking we have a full inventory now. Is it just somewhere here? Evil boxes! Dang it. So what could we take? Oh, we couldn't take that potion. That's fine. That's fine. So what else is there? Oh. More assassins. But we can go out this way. And then we can go and sell our loot. Steve. Let's take you out of my pocket when we get down here. Oop. Come on. Kill these boxes. I don't like the way people are looking at me. Oops. Oh, look. I wanted to. Ow, ow, ow. Do you know my fate meter is full? Okay. Let's go out. I know you don't like doors, but let's go out. You can sit in my pocket while I go out. World map. Where are we? There. Ooh, and we need to go there. What's here? A mine, white stone. Oh, it's a shop there. Yes. A little shop. Oh dear, I have not picked up many chests here, have I? I'm gonna guess I was tired. Where am I going? Door. Most likely we need to steal something or other. That's usually how it goes. Hello!
I'm at your service, friend.
Oh!
Take a
Hello!
look at the merchandise and let me know what you think.
Okay. I will do that. First, I will sell you my stuff. Here, take this. Don't take the thing I sold. Don't look at the things I've stolen. We're hiding that behind our backs. Steve, hold this. While I talk to the nice man who's taking all our stuff. Ring of clotting. What's that? Bleeding resistant. No, that's fine. Don't know what the essence of fate are for. Inspect. This strangled tangle of glowing blue thread pulsed with the pure energy of fate itself. As such, it can create incredible power when used in ingredient in potion making. Okay. Still feels like something I can't really just give up. What's this? What's this then? A roughly bound novel. Hi. Sure. My math is not the best. 55 I need to get down to. Yeah, we need prismare lockpicks. We need more of those, definitely. Other little trinkets and nuggets that we have can we sell? Not the lockpicks. Ooh, bones. Hello. Let's you. What's this? Don't know that. There's a ring. That's a store. I think I've seen that before. What is it? Still need Anchor Admiral of Emir. Okay. I'm a very could be used to remove dust. That's just so vague, and I'm like, I don't feel like I should get rid of that. Inspect.
See you soon.
No, wait. I wanted. Oh, sorry. I wanted to see what you were having as well. I was rude. Not really. Anything, I think. Yeah, that's a lot worse. Don't really care about that.
Take a look at the merchandise and let me know what you think. See you soon.
I didn't like your merchandise. I didn't like it at all. Out is this way?
Hi.
What do we have? Local map, please. Return and a pile of rocks. What's that? A pile of rocks. Well, don't mind visiting. Pile of rocks. This feels harmless. I guess I'm gonna regret saying that though. Hello.
Hello there.
Hi.
Normally I'd be seeking help with some of our mercenary contracts, but it looks like you've collected all of them already.
Yeah, they
I'll
were on the
leave
board
you
there.
to your work then.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Not bad. The Dark Bari aren't icy killers like the Zungar, but they can handle their own.
Okay.
As can you. Here's your pay.
Thank you.
So long.
2K.
Stay out of trouble.
I am trouble, sir. Just so you know. Go down there to that pile of rocks. So many chests! Like, what did I do? Just run past them? I guess I did. Oop. Well, that's a bit hard to get to. I hear the wolfies. And, loot pile of rocks. Take one. That was it? Well, fine. Fine, don't have anything interesting in you. Why do I care? Snip, snip. What's this? Compare. Just take it. Take one.
Yeah?
Yeah? No? Ooh, steely. What can we steal then? Nothing special. Good bedrooms. Wow, and this is not stealing. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Don't count that as stealing. I will not object, sir. Okay, do we here? Pile of rocks. Just stuff. Question mark droids on always? we have a terminated Songar family. We are almost there, so... This feels like a trap door thingy. Hello! Hello, miss! We have come to eradicate your family. I know it sounds a bit harsh, but we were asked. And I'm trying to be nice and good, and I was asked. Yes.
The bird turned to leave, but again, Rattlesnake stopped
The
her.
rattlesnake.
I'm sorry to trouble you again, Desert Runner, but your patterns are so beautiful and my scales are plain. Can you bring me a pattern like yours? I will paint on your back with my feet, Desert Runner said.
Your
That
feet?
is why Rattlesnake is decorated with diamonds.
So the rattlesnake seems to ask everybody else for stuff. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because he was asking for a voice last time. I do you remember something? And then he got. That's why he was rattling apparently, which I found a little bit absurd. Take off. Would been more fun if he found like a belly dancer or something that could give him that. Loot the mining carts. Yeah, Steve, can you versions for cars? Up, force. I know it would take a lot less lockpicks if I actually picked a lock, but no. Hi! You were exercising. That's nice. Exercising doesn't actually make you lose any weight at all, but just tells your body you can. It's all about what you eat and more than ever your genes. Some people can eat anything without gaining weight, and some people can't eat anything without gaining it. It's a cruel genetic world. Cruel, cruel, cruel. This way? Can we guess? Yes! Come on, Steve. You don't have any problems with weight, that's for sure. Do you have a problem with stamina, I must say? Hello! Giant rats! Ay! Ow! 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 Oh wait. And you. I should most likely use my fate sometime. My fate meter thingamabob. That thing. You know, that thing. And here we have an outlaw. What are you for? Okay. What's behind that door? If it's worth guarding, it's worth looking. Behind. Okay. Come on. Run, 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 run. And open. Just gonna use the prism. Make it worth my while. And no. Drat. Drat, drat, drat. Up. Steve, come back here. Up. And wow, what happened there with the texture? Hello. Hello. Oops. Or outlaw. Hello, outlaw. Okay. Appetite. Where are we going out again? That was it. Ooh, hello. Saying a lot hellos today. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder who you are. And I wonder what you do. Steal the deed. Do I have the patience for that? Is a question. Maybe not. Well, let's go look, see what it is. Oh no. Well, fine. Shield on. Let's those dudes see us? No. But I suddenly felt like seeing them. I'm gonna do an X. Because I got a little bit annoyed by the prompt. Just read the graves then. Fine, I couldn't see any of you. Beneath lie the remains of Aegar Dulfred Minor, father, killed by the waters of the snake tail. May meet Haru, grant him dust of peace and keep him with us. Oh yes! Now I remember! They were, the mayor was also involved in poisoning the river that was called Snaketail. Now I remember. Let's save here in case I mess up, which happens a lot. That's just how I roll. Let's go in here. Oh, sorry. Hi.
A stranger, not a laborer by your main. An adventurer. Deserter, maybe.
Okay.
Gaze does not suggest you've seen war. What is needed?
Can I tell you about this?
Can't say I blame them for seeking richer veins. It's rather disappointing that they don't deem it necessary to maintain my...
Oh,
Goodbye.
wait, you had a shop.
Not here for experiments. Walked into...
Greater damage, just consumables. Let's support this little shop by buying these things. You want to buy stolen things? No. Not this cup of tea. What's this?
Boldly. My subjects don't carry such demeanor.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, we have a quest in here. What do we have in here? We have a quest, steel, and a lab. Oh. Sorry. It's been one of those days. Okay. I guess I stole it? Hi!
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? If you're from the village, you can tell Mayor Eswin that I'm not interested in any
won't
other
tell
deals he
him
may
that,
wish
sir.
to offer. This discovery belongs to everyone, and it will not be used to further one man's agenda.
Okay, I will tell him that.
Why, yes, I most certainly am. Fascinating. You seem to have stumbled upon the Commonite all on your own.
Colmanite, okay?
Well done, my friend. Well
Is that
done.
your name?
If I
Ruben.
find enough samples of this incredible resource, it may just be enough to convince Motus to return. If they do, that means Apatir has a fighting chance.
You have a
Carry
very
on with
weird
your
mustache.
search.
It's like it presses up into your nose.
My research suggests that the veins run beneath all of Apatir, so
Okay.
I would search the mines. Of course, you're the one who would confirm whether my research is accurate.
Yeah, because you can't do it, apparently.
Goodbye.
You can't do it. What's this? Motus Mining wants you. Does it? Are you sure? Because, not many want me. Here's a deed. This official deed. Okay. Yeah, so I am the owner of that mine now, I guess? It is done. Snaketail Grotto has been closed. The bodies have been buried. All obvious traces of refinement unit disaster have been covered and sealed. If the gods are good, No one will ever question our intentions here. Motus Mining built Whitestone and Aperture. We will forever be servants of the people. But the time has come to move on. All operations are henceforth being moved out to new sites in the Hollowlands. Which was not this one. Motus Mining is on able-bodied experienced heavers, groovers, pitmen, pitbrow lasses. What the hell is a pitbrow lass? And bankmen for continuing operations in theater. If you are in receipt of this letter, this means you have been selected as potential employee and are considered eligible for work for... Okay? Wait. That was the crime. Bad news. For your crimes of necromancy and murder, in that order is my question, or is the murder and then necromancy? The forum has decreed that your punishment must be death. And then necromancy? I am, however, certain that your brain may be put to better use for society than as a fertilizer. Oh, it's put to... Okay. After all, what weight does a charge of murder carry when you may simply return that which was stolen? I have prepared a new laboratory for you where you will continue work on the Well of Souls in parallel with your former colleague. The secrecy of its location is of utmost importance in Mel Censure. You will receive another missive via CS. Do not explain anything further to her, but feel free to examine her own research. You should find the passage on Pain Threshold most applicable to your own work. I will provide materials and assistance as needed, and in return I expect regular progress reports and utmost discretion. FH will still continue his work in Awares as a backup. Should he provide results before you do, I shall be quite cross, but my associates will cover his work for your more thorough application. Oh dear. That's okay, that was a ruined guy. That door. Hello. Where's the door? Is it here? Oh, there's a bookshelf with... Okay. Sure. Is it here? No, it's most definitely not. I am blind, apparently. I am missing a whole freaking door. So no prompts. Sir?
Oh,
Wow.
well.
Oh, we can go down. Okay. That's that dude. Wow, that's a snazzy chest! Good grief. Key to main as well, but I think we have that already. Fine, we'll take it. We'll take it, I say dramatically. That could almost be ours. Oh. Are you locked? Well, just a mesmer thingy. It's down here then. This might be... I feel like we're getting a bit ahead of us. We need to return here later anyway, so... Let's see what... need to go down then, there. There then. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm saying. It's not unusual either. Hi, Kobold. Can you give me some extra... Ow, ow. Why are you doing that? Wow, did you see that? That was cool. Managed to do one of those combos I have no idea about. Okay. Pile of rocks. More piles of rocks. Let's put on a shield. Let's bring out Sting. Let's run over here, question mark. No or yes. No. Whee! 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 There's something here. Hello, Kobo. I didn't like the way you were looking at that wall. Hi. What is it? Convict's cavern. Oh, I guess if I steal something, am I gonna end up in there? Oh, another thieves' camp? Hello. That's very close to. Okay. Of course, we have a quest. Please tell me it's nothing stupid. It's usually is. Oh. Hello? Are you
Hello,
a shop-
hello.
Hello, hello. You are friendly, I like that. You are a repair person. Can we turn off the shield again?
Do a bit of smithing if that's what you're looking for. Got the forge hot?
Repairs, actually. Wow, look at my repair bill. Wow, almost 100K. That's just crazy.
My forge is always open.
Is that so?
Another comes to Sun Camp. Briente always keeps the forge lit if you need a smithy.
Easy. Sure, take all. I didn't steal it. Speaking of which, we might be able to find some lockpicks here. That feels possible. Around here is a chest. It's nice and that nothing is set to owned. Okay. And someone can teach us something, perhaps, maybe.
How the blessing of the Hierophant be with you.
Uh-huh.
There's a whole world of hidden secrets you can learn with my training, if you're
Well,
willing to pay.
Can you really teach me anything? No.
Pleasant findings.
Need anything?
See, I was better than you, dude. You should pay me to teach you. Wow, these are very snazzy things. Very, very snazzy.
Tinkerer here.
Tinkerer.
Looks
here.
like you're used to dust on your feet. Willing to
Yes.
help an old tinker collecting some iron?
Sure. Why didn't you?
Make my trade as a tinker. Fixing pots and spades and shovels for common folk.
Okay, okay.
But with the war on,
Don't know
iron's
what you were
been
gonna do with
scarce. I'm too old to
shovels
go
and
around
spades.
scrounging for
except
bits
since
and
you're
scraps.
thieves, since more like
If you
buried
find any
treasure. I thought
iron
that was more
components on your
pirates.
travels, I'll pay well for them.
It's one of those
That's
eternal
cool.
quests.
Iron isn't exactly like gold. It should be pretty commonplace if you look. Or even some time at Briente's forge might help. But I'm a tinker, mind you, not a smith. I can't work with finished pieces. I need iron components.
I have them for
Music
you.
to my ears. Hand it over and I'll pay you well for it. Farewell.
More iron frost disc, iron mitts. Wow. Yeah, you can take all of that. Feel free. Feel more than free. Oh, just mining. Uh-huh.
Another comes to Sun Camp.
Yeah, it's me. You.
Yeah?
Yeah? So all of you just have all of these chests that no one is interested
Hello,
in.
hello.
That's a bit weird. Can I put this pile? Sure. Yes then. Of course. All. Wow, really? Getting suspicious. Why don't you want this stuff? Is it cursed? Starting to suspect it is cursed.
May the road be soft at your feet.
Soft at my feet. Oh, I see a vendor.
Roland's the man you need to see. Plenty of merchants here to take your coin. See Roland or Briente if you need anything.
Is that the Tinkerer?
Tinkerer here?
No. Why are you...
Hello there.
Oh,
Got a
you
few
are.
odds and ends for sale here, if you're looking for that sort. Also buying if you need a fence.
Why is it called a fence? Weapons. First of all, sell all the stuff I just stole from you. There you go. Pendant or form compare. Fire damage and ice resistance. That's pretty good with the fire damage there. Let's toss it. What else do we have that's stolen? Stole nuggets? Apparently I stole that. Anything else with a red hand on it? Wow, I have been very bad at stealing stuff, that's for sure. Oh, there. I think I want to keep that thing though. No! I always do that. Weapons. Do you have any? Yeah, just support this little shop. But I wanted lockpicks! Yes! Select all of them, thank you.
So long.
So long! And thanks for all the fish. There's a weapon rack over there that we haven't looted.
Tinkerer here?
Tinkerer here. Sure. Let's take a... Can we turn
Nice
in any
to
of
see
that?
a bit of foot traffic by my old stall. Fancy music to my ears. And farewell.
Guess we didn't. I don't know. I was gonna go and poke at some rocks, and I found a whole thieves' camp. That's pretty impressive. Let's poke at this flower as well. And let's hear more about Mr. Rattlesnake. Yes, there is a pokestone there. Oh, hello! Oh, I see you over there. Oh, I saw you on my minimap. Oh no! Well, okay, here's a shield. I did want this thing. Go away, giant rat. You are not the pet for me. I have already a servant named Steve. Oh, there it is. Oh, again? You walked right into my shield, didn't you, you silly butts? You did too. You came from the water. Why are you all so silly? I just wanted to loot this pile of rock. And poke it a pokestone. Here we go.
A third time the bird prepared to leave. Desert Runner, you have helped me so much, and I thank you. But I still need one thing. You are a skilled hunter, and I am always hungry. You never use your wings to fly. Let me have them so I can hunt like you.
Hello.
Desert Runner said. I have given you my voice and gilded you with my labors. Now you would take my wings and take my freedom too?
Yeah, he's a bit
You ask
ungrateful.
too much of me, Rattlesnake. I will not help you any longer.
Good idea. Very, very good idea. Don't believe Mr. Rattlesnake. Ooh, what's that? Come here. Ferox. It's something or other. Requirements level 12, 56. It's very good though. I'm thinking it's a sword. Just stick it. Take it all. Take it all. Yeah, collect iron components. That's fine. Clear that away. Let's go see if we can poke that stone. Let's go to the Terminate Sinric. I'm at it. Assistant! Get your butt here, Steve. And you! Eel. I didn't know eels had petals. Especially not electric eels. Odessa. Okay, don't tell me it's up there though. Nope, I was blind as a bat.
It was then that Issa brought forth the talisman of fate and entered the marsh.
What?
This craven arena, a place of life and death. The winds carried the songs of the dying. The Maya sucked the bones of armies below the sea loam. And the mist shielded the eyes of your ancestors from the horror as the two armies clashed.
This is not about the rattlesnake. But apparently we did find another huge big city. Okay. I can go for that. Oh no! Oh no! It's the gnome main capital. Oh no! I do not like gnomes. Okay, let's not try to kill them all. I feel very tempted already. I must tell you about all the abuse I suffered from gnomes in World of Warcraft. You would not stand there.
Hold right there,
oh,
newcomer.
hello.
I welcome you to Odessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit.
Oh, I'm gonna be on a
Please
catalog.
answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Odessa?
I can see a trap.
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you.
Like
Poor
your
sods.
earrings.
With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Odessa from?
This feels like a trap. Would that actually be relevant to him? Alistair.
Alistar? You mean you've come from Fomerus Hugh's laboratory?
Yeah.
Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can
What
dispense
about
with the
my
remainder
nose?
of my questions. You are free to enter Odessa. You will be lodged in the Sandstone Villa temporarily.
Uh-huh. Oh, giving me a house?
This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for...
Oh dear.
Well, it is not my place to speak of it.
Is it the
This
golden
key will
cage?
provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day.
Good day, sir. You are very,
Yes, go on.
nice. However, you are a gnome. I see a
Hello?
full-sized person. Myron Toll.
Well, it seems you're not here for work, based on how the
I
gnomes
have
seem to
no
be
idea what you
treating
can do for me. What can you do for
What
me?
can I do for you? Be seeing you.
Who is squirming around? Hi, what are you doing? Yeah, what's up?
What? I got enough things on my mind, stranger, without dealing with the inquiries of a
Why are
busybody.
you lying on the ground squirming and... Oh,
Yes,
Fine.
off with you.
Fine. So, this is my house. Wow. I'm a little bit bummed that the gnomes have the best city I've seen so far. I love it. So, let's
Hello?
throw out all the gnomes. Hey, this is my house. Everyone go out.
So, you're the one that's come from Alistar. I've waited more than a while for you to show up. I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection.
Protect me
I
from
won't
what?
lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't
Well,
even know
now,
who it is.
this is better
But
than
I
the
can tell you
cottage
one
that we had to
thing.
clear out
A
spiders
gnome
from.
who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. Better to track them down before you or anyone else gets hurt. Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other
no.
concerned parties. Could be some leads.
Yes, I love some leads. Very well.
Hey, and here they are. Talking with any of their authors should get you in the right direction. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here, helping you the way I have.
Helping
I
me?
won't
You've
stand
just been
to let
accepting
anyone
my
know
mail
ruin
and
the
gone
greater
through it,
good of my
apparently.
people.
You've been
Need
reading
anything
my
else, talk to
mail.
Milo. He's been stationed as your retainer while you stay in the villa.
Oh, a retainer. I got tons of them.
Yeah, good hunting.
In Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, let's pursue this quest.
Milo at your service. Greetings,
Yeah,
Master.
hello.
I am Milo. I am here to manage the household affairs
You
of
look like a
Sandstone
very
Villa.
little Santa
Should you have any
Claus.
need of my services?
That's nice. Do I need some healing services? Yeah, let's get some. Goodbye.
Farewell, Master.
I wanted you to feel useful. Inventory. Items. And... is this one? My office, hospital's quarters. You want to find out who's watching you? Be there. I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Cordon Passant, head scrivener Domus Politica. I have matters I wish to discuss with you, and I believe I may be of use of you. Please find me in the Domus Politica at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Cordon. Okay. Plus another one. That wasn't the mining. This one? You have come to Odessa, and for that I am gladdened. I am Farid Oetz, head scholar of Odessa's laboratories. I am on the brink of a significant... Take one... Okay, he wants to experiment on me? And he wants to pay me for... Help provide you access to part of the city. Well, all of it sounds very interesting.
Milo at your service.
We are, of course, going to visit all of it. Wow! Look at this! Perhaps I should just crash in a bed considering how much I'm yawning. Oh, look, they put in flowers for... Oh, is this my bath? Gnome-sized bath? That's a very shallow bath. We need to redecorate in here. And put in some shelves with soft towels. And a shower. What's in here? Oh. Ooh, I gotta say, this house is huge. I'm keeping this house. This is not gonna be temporary. This is mine. This is mine. This is my house. What do we have here then? I don't want to go back. Why have you gold coins? Give me gold. That's good. Give me the silly other stuffs. Run over here. And is this my bed? I love it. It's the same as in the cave, but I love it. No, I don't want that. Very nice. Yes, I love it. I feel it's a bit exposed when you come, like I can see little bit open. Would be nice if we could get a door or like a drape or something hanging there. A little bit of redecorating there too. And I want more flowers. Lots more of those nice flowers. But flowers with colors, please. With nice blue flowers. Yeah, those nice blue flowers. More of those. And bigger. Take. Is this all I have? Place. Oh no, this is my bed. Is that a guest room? That's nice. But we'd still need a door here too. So lots of drapes / doors. On chickens. Inspect. I do not really want to know about the common chicken. Not today. I feel that's more for bedtime reading. More peasant stuffs. I don't think I would do that. Is it the same? They have like... some of them. Perhaps that's not accessible to me. It's more like the Fey color. That's pretty orange, that is. Let's go with a very extreme orange for once. Yeah. Eyebrow color. No. Not too bad. What about hairstyles? Fairly happy with what I had. Can I see back? Oh no, not those, thank you. That's also no, I don't really like that actually. Well, that's not bad. Do we want to switch it up a bit? Accessories, tattoo color, tattoo intensity, face, eyeshadow color. Shall we switch that up too? Somewhere there, perhaps. Very bright. I don't know what it is, but let's go with it. Another lipstick color, perhaps. No. What am I going for? Nah, that clashes with the hair. Wow, look at that. That's a killer red. Yeah, just to get some spice on it. Sure. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so speaking of redecorating, these gnomes have to go. These gnome statues, they're not okay. And also, no boxes. Oh, and this has to go. Why are there scaffolding in my house? And if you're here as a retainer, can you clean everything out? And do the redecorating, by the way. Like, why is it? Yes, scaffolding. That does. Stop the boxes from taking over. I'm a little bit disappointed here. My house, it's not a storage area for your crap. It's my nice house. I can upgrade it. Like I can including the gnome statues. Just right. Some lights. Okay. You too. I wasn't sure if it was in a box, but it was. Oh. No. There they are. There we go.
Milo, at your service.
Don't let it happen again that I find boxes in my house.
Hello?
Hello? Why are you saying Oh, this is a prison. Why is it by the outer wall?
What?
Enormous public digger. Okay. Loot desk. Just checking. Nah, invoices. That's not much. Of course, I guess. let's just be. I am very very tired, so let's create a save before I accidentally just press take all out of just habit. That'd be bad. Where are we going? Going there, and also speaking with that person. Okay, we can do that. Oh, hi. You were sleeping, but I do not care.
You have come. The new guest of
Yes.
Sandstone Villa. Thank the gods you've arrived.
That's me. I'm not a guest, it's
Cordan
mine.
Passant, a scrivener of the Domus. And I have need of your help to solve a rather delicate situation.
Uh-huh. You have a snazzy hat, sir.
I was asked to write a letter of contingency. Should things for the Alpha turn dire, it would establish a known peace between Odessa and the Tuatha armies. It was never meant to be sent, only prepared, but was accidentally taken by the courier. It must be recovered.
The letter said head scrivener.
Ah, yes. There was a tad of artistic license that I took when drafting that correspondence. I needed your attention
You're
by any means.
very good at doing
I
weird
apologize for the deceit,
letters.
but I assure you my business is genuine.
How did you know?
I was the one that processed the paperwork which established your placement in Sandstone Villa.
I need
I
the
know who put
ownership
you
of
there,
that.
and that's why I left that letter.
I need, yeah, sure.
You need to find the courier. It was a traveller by the name of Parwan Well. She said she was making her way to Rathir, but she might have stopped in the travellers' camp in Apotir.
Ah, we were there.
Sun Camp is the name, I believe. Fair enough.
Fine, fine, fine. Do we need to go down the floor for the other one? Why are you like a labyrinth? Why is a raven like a writer's desk or whatever the riddle was? Go up. No, I don't really want to talk to him. What's in here? Magnus Memoirs. Like, don't mind me, I'm just checking. Wow! Oh, wow! Talk about
Yes?
nasty
What do you want?
hats.
I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers,
Wow.
especially one of your stature.
You're
Please be quick.
gorgeous. Look at your colors and stuffs.
I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures.
You looked so gorgeous.
Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists.
must be the
Now,
most
I have done
gorgeous
all I
character
can for
in
you.
the game so
Please,
far.
trouble me no further
it's
with
a
this matter,
no.
especially with such insufficient evidence. We have already discussed this. Nothing short. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the livrarium.
Livrarium. Fine, 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 fine. Fine. So gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. Okay. So we spoke with him.
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response.
Oh,
a
very
personal
shady.
one.
What
My
are you talking
superior
about?
has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct.
Yeah, sure.
If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your
Tell
patron
me more.
of sorts.
Color me interested.
You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes?
Okay.
Then you must get him to publicly, as my superior no doubt told you. The Templar may be found in...
Yes. Fine.
Yes?
Let's do another save. I'm just waiting for my brain to cave in and do something stupid. Travel to Aegon's tomb. Help your contact. We have more contacts. That wasn't the only one, was it? Let's go and explore something. Let's go explore what's in here. Hello! Oh, here is a quest.
You look like you have some free time on your hands.
I do?
Care to earn a bit of coin?
How do I look like that?
Uncatalogued tokens
because
are
I don't have
stored and
anything in my
protected in
hands?
warded containers. If you save me some time, I'll pay you well. All I need you to do is go to each container and
Oh my
dispel the ward on it. I'll pay you for each one you manage to dispel.
My record in spell
Excellent.
rewarding,
I'll have some
warding
brought up.
is not
They'll be
that
in the
great.
upstairs alcove waiting for you. A pleasure.
Sure. We have another. Yeah, let's pursue that one.
What?
And you.
Interesting. Taller than I would have thought, but still. You will serve as a subject.
I will?
You are the guest at Sandstone Villa, correct? Otherwise, I'll have to look elsewhere.
You have an impressive beard.
This is a city built on principles. It is the gnomish ideal. Our plans, so long.
Why can't I pick up your quest?
You've come back. Have you elected to help with my experiment after all?
I need to
Whispers have spread through town about the work done there. The work that involved a certain someone in present company. Very good, very good. I'd like to get started immediately. Please meet me in my laboratory in the Odessa mine.
Why do you have a laboratory in the... Yeah, what's...
A private area for you to fight the specimens I've amassed for this. When it is concluded, I promise that the reward... So long!
So, we got one dude that wants us to dispel, I was gonna say IT. And we got one that wants us to fight stuff. Well, fighting is not a problem. Oh, don't fall
Yes?
down. Hello, let's save because wow, just wow. Autodance. Oh yes. Autodance. Oh yes. And autodance. Wow! Was that it? Oh, what's in this? What's in this jar? More of these things. These bookshelves are so cute. Reminder to self. Can I jump down here? No, I cannot. Well, that's both good and bad, I guess. Hard unlock chest. That's just a citizen. It's just a citizen. Okay, down we go. Where did he go?
Blood. Have you done all the work you've wanted to?
Guess?
I see. I'll pay you for the containers you dispelled. Speak with me again if you want more work. Good. You can find them in the same
90
place.
golds?
Speak to me when you've managed to do at least one.
Oh, they're gonna be harder and harder.
A pleasure.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and have a nap. I'm a Chibi-Kitten. Chibi-Kittens needs naps. So, thank you for watching me playing another episode of this game. I have no idea how far it's left. But it's day 42 apparently. So, we've been playing in character for a month, more than a month. It's 4 in the morning, so definitely Chibi-Kitten sleeping time. So thank you for watching Chibi-Kitten plays Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. And I see you next time. Bye!